Alright guys, we're at the Green Expo here, day 2. We were here yesterday, got a couple emergency calls, had to go plow some snow. So we're here back, day 2. It's gonna be good. We got meeting up with a bunch of guys. We got Jameson, we got Brock, we got us the camera gal. So, alright, we're at the Northern Green Expo, Minneapolis Convention Center, 2020. Let's roll. Alright guys, I'm here with Alto's mowers, so let's get a little information on these. What's your name?
Andy Enstrom.
Andy, alright, so what's, how long have these things been around? What's this particular unit?
Yeah, great question. So the Alto's mowers came out about October 2013. We brought the tracks out back in October 2016. We've had 3 models now for 2 years. This being the largest of the 3 models, our 700 series. We brought this out to accommodate the uneven areas that we're targeting with the commercial Z's, but maintaining slope angle, little non-hills better than we can with a pneumatic wheel or round wheel, if you will. But then also ground compaction. You know, we're less than 3 pounds per inch of ground pressure with this large unit right here in front of us. For this machine right here, we can accommodate to a continuous 25-degree angle of operation, whether you want to go sideways with that hill, up the hill, down the hill, we have that traction stability to hang on to it. We've also brought out an all-terrain deck for this product. This deck here will accommodate your taller grass and occasional brush up to about 1 inch diameter. So the areas that you're not typically going to go in and target with your wheeled mowers, this is a product that's going to save you some time around your retention ponds.
So it's pretty much one of a kind. I don't think I've seen any other track mowers out there, not around here anyway.
Right.
And do you guys make this same version with wheels?
Very similar model, yes. It doesn't offer this style of deck to it because of the fact you're able to take that occasional brush. It's going to give you a protrusion so your tires.
You won't be able to get any low spots, just sink in right away.
Right, exactly. Yeah, there's 3 different models of this track model. We've got a 3 series, a 5 series, and a 7 series out there right now.
Okay. And where can these guys find you? Is there a website?
Yeah, altos.com. We've got a lot of information there from our website. Also, our dealer locator is there if you're looking to source a product. Get a demo going. We've got demo units at all of our dealers out there right now. So if you've got some area that you want to target and get after it, see what this machine's capable of, certainly get into a dealer for us.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you.
Take care.
Here we have a Ditch Witch 1550 with a CMP Hydro Bucket. This thing in small areas for dirt work I think would be awesome. Here, and then we have a 1050 sub grinder. We rented that 1050 several times last year, and that's an overall awesome machine. Here's a bucket made by CMP Attachments. I don't even know what they call this thing, but if you ever need to spread like rock or mulch, like drive along a lawn, dump it in the bed without having to turn, or if you have to spread topsoil or fill or anything along a driveway and you don't want to turn out of it a whole bunch, right here's the attachment for you. This is a brand new Volvo. Retails for 190 grand. Is it worth it, or is that too much? Not at all if you have to work for it. I think it smells good. It smells brand new.
Also, the safety management system,
So as I'm walking over here to the Snowway booth holding my camera, the sales guy sees me and books it in the opposite direction. So weren't able to get any additional info from him. I've heard a little bit about Snowway from guys in my area that have used it, and to be honest, none of the feedback I've got has been that great.
Alright, we're here today at the Northern Green Expo, showing off a couple of new pieces of equipment. Today we've got our new D3 series skid steer line. Main changes to these skid steers are going to be geared a little bit more towards operator comfort. It's got a wider door opening for getting in and out of the skid steer, as well as a little bit more room between the joysticks. Added 3 extra inches in there, which makes a really big difference. Other than that, there are a couple of differences on the undercarriage, rerouting of some hydraulic lines, that type of stuff, but the main stuff, like I said, is geared a little bit more towards operator comfort.
And then the new logos and stuff, that's just this year?
Yes.
A little new design, little logos on.
Yep.
What's the warranty like on cats?
As far as,
Cat skid loaders, like made by new.
I believe it's a 2-year full warranty on them.
Right. Is that unlimited hours? Is there a certain amount of hours?
That's unlimited.
All right.
So here we have the new 309 excavator, brand new model coming out this year. 9-ton excavator. Big difference on it is it's got geared more towards the attachment side of things. So unlike our other excavators, this one has a dedicated hydraulic pump for the attachments, so you can run your different mulchers or your rotobeck heads on that separately. The other differences on this are going to be, rather than just using the sticks to drive forward on the tracks, you can actually switch it over to joystick control, so you can go down the road with a little bit more comfort, as well as cruise control on this for those long runs from job site to job site.
All right, and you said this was a 9-ton machine?
Yes, sir.
And what's the biggest difference between this and the 308?
It's going to be, like I said, the dedicated hydraulic pump. That's the real big change on this one. You get an extra ton of weight, a little bit more viewing on the passenger side, so you can see around a little bit.
Okay, what does this machine retail for, do you know?
Somewhere around the 130 range.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're ready.
Welcome to Muskox. We are at the Northern Grain Expo in Minneapolis, introducing our brand new product that is a bi-directional snowblower. We put together a video. You can check us out on YouTube or online. And what we're promoting with our product is being able to back drag and be blowing snow at the exact same time. The inventor behind the Muskox is standing right here. His name's Ron Bergman.
Hi,
And where you guys out of?
northern Minnesota, northwestern Minnesota, up in God's country.
He doubles as my
Muskox, we have muskox in our backyard.
and he doubles as my father, so that's pretty unique
That's
for
even
me.
better.
I'm going to show you a couple neat features that we have on our machine that a lot of people at the show have been talking about. We're going to start with the chute. We took and lowered our chute. Currently, when you're operating a machine, the chute is sitting right at eye level. We have lowered it. When we lowered it, we also widened out the chute. By having the blower motor so close to our chute, we're finding that the machine rarely plugs. So that's a really unique feature that we're proud of that's worked out with us. We've also found by having the chute closer to the glass, we're not getting dust blowing in, so our windshield wiper isn't running very often. Now I'm going to show you into the machine a couple neat features. We change this, and what ends up happening here on our cutting edge is by flipping the cutting edge, we're able to glide over grass and rock and not pick that up. But if we want to, we can rotate this cutting edge and dig into any type of ice and break that up when need be. We also took our auger and we want it to look like a chainsaw. It's sharp, it's durable, it's strong. So this is pretty cool what we've done with our auger attachment on it.
I've never seen anything that aggressive.
We like that.
I can see where, like, the sidewalks we do, like where the city plow comes along and puts 2 feet of chunky frozen snow on the sidewalk. So then, yeah, blowers bogging down, where this would really rip them up, loosen it up, and go no problem.
You nailed it. I'm going to be a one-upper. I got about 6 feet of that on the berms in Grand Forks, North Dakota, where I live. This machine just came through last week and cut that all the way down. And what we're able to do with this machine is we rotate it and we run it just like you're taking and grinding a stump on a tree. Come straight down on that ice while you're blowing and taking care of that.
Wow, that is impressive. How wide is this thing, and what does it retail for? And do you have to have high flow on the skid loader?
7 to 8 inches wide. What was the second question? I'm old, I forget.
Does it have, do you have to have high flow to run
No,
this?
it's high or low flow, and depending on what loader you have, we put different rotor motors on to match your loader.
Okay, and then what does it retail for?
$12,000.
Oh, hold on. Just because you're on this video, the marketing guys said to go 11,900, so we dropped them just below the 12,000 if you mentioned this video.
11,991.
Do you guys do demos?
We are looking at setting up a demo in Minneapolis. If we have interest in it, we'll come into a market if we have multiple people that would like to demo it. How you can get a demo in your market is visit us at www.muskox.io. Sign up for a newsletter, let us know, and we'd love to come down to your market. And you can meet the inventor. Again, my father, Ron Bergman.
All right, that's perfect. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, that's it for this one. We had a blast. Checked out a ton of new, latest and greatest equipment. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.